Last week's parsha contained the 613th mitzvah, the last mitzvah of the Torah. This week's parsha, Haazinu, contains a statement, while not on the level of a mitzvah, perhaps should be thought of as a mitzvah. Zechor yemot olam, remember the days of old. Binu shenot dor vador, consider the years of many generations. Sha'al avicha v'yagidcha zekenecha v'yomer lach. Ask your father and he will show you, your elders and they will tell you. What is this verse trying to tell us? The Torah is telling us that we need to look back and remember what had happened in the past. In other words, the statement is a directive to study history, in particular, Jewish history. Why is it that we need to know about what happened in the past? We're living in the present, going towards the future. Why do we need the past? One answer, of course, would be to avoid repeating past mistakes. As George Santayana said, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. This statement for us, however, is less applicable as we constantly say, Chadei Shemenu Kekedem, renew our days as old. When we look back, we seem to have been closer to God in the past than we are now. So we want our past to come back, albeit in a modern setting. We want to rebuild the Beit HaMikdash. We want the full land of Israel. And we want back the Davidic dynasty as represented by the Mashiach, who is a descendant from the house of David. So we can say that we want to remember the past in order to tell us what our future should be. To know our history, however, is more than just to recreate the past. In particular, we want to understand the past in order to know our identity. We want to ask ourselves questions. Who are we? What are we? Why are we here? What is our purpose? What do we need to do? When we can ask and answer those questions, we will then be able to realize who we are and understand where it is that we need to go. Not by recreating the past, but by understanding where our ancestors came from, where they wanted to go, and what they wanted us to do. We can then become that link in the chain, forging a connection between a wondrous past and a glorious future. The end of the Torah reveals to us the secret of Jewish continuity, looking towards the past as an inspiration and a roadmap for the future. Shabbat Shalom.